How was your experience with the national team and at the Gold Cup for you?
No, it was a great experience, you know. Being with the group for the first time. So, I learned some good things, and I'm just excited for the future.
Hmm. You had 3 goals in 5 games, which is a pretty good start for your national team career. How big of a boost of confidence was this for you after the start of the season here? But then you go there.
No, I mean, yeah, it was a great season. It was a different environment, so it's kind of like a breath of fresh air in a sense, So it was good. It was good to go there and just enjoy and play football.
Nathan Saliba has been officially transferred now to
Yeah.
Anderlecht. So your teammate here is gone. First of all, you must be happy for him for him to get this opportunity. But how big of a loss is it for your team? You think?
Yeah, obviously Nathan is a very good player. He has good qualities, So, I feel like this European step will be very good for him, But obviously he will be a big loss to the team. So, but I wish him nothing but the best, going forward.
Hmm. This was your first call up to your national team, Trinidad and Tobago.
To Trinidad, yes.
Do you think that your experience here in Montreal, the fact that you played a lot of minutes this season, helped you get that call up?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously Trinidad have had eyes on me for a long time. Obviously with my family being from there, but I felt like this season they've seen me, play at a consistent level, and that was part of the reason.
Good. Thank you.
We ask if you can please raise your hand if you want to ask a question to Dante Sealy. We're going to go with Simon Serva.
Hi Dante, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Wednesday, David Sauri was talking to us about the mistakes that led to goals, the key moments. What will it take for you guys Saturday to get that first goal, to get that momentum going, and maybe establish your rhythm a little bit?
Yeah. No, I mean it's simple. Obviously, we're a young team. Mistakes are going to be made, but like Coach said, we need to, when one of our teammates make a mistake, we need to step up for one another. So that's all it is. That's working hard and making up for each other's mistakes and just being a unit off the ball, and that will get us far.
And if I can follow up, Tristan,
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
You guys got the first win of the season in New
Yeah.
York City. Saturday, it's not in New York.
Yeah.
What have you guys done in New York that you can apply Saturday for another win this time in Montreal?
Yeah, in New York, we played a very complete game. From defense to offense, we were very compact. We worked very hard, so I feel like we need a bit of the same. This intensity and this focus. Going into this game, and I think things will go well for us.